Okay. Now this will be a tutorial class. We will solve some problems considering few network theorems. Question number 1. Volt 1 ohm 6 ohm. Hey, waiting kala. Three ohm, 6 ohm, 2 ohm, 5 ohm, 4 ohm, 20 volt. So 10 volt, 1 ohm, 3 ohm, 6 ohm, then 2 ohm, 5 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 volt, 5 volt here, 5 volt. So then 20 volt. Now solve this. It is determine I 5 ohm, current for 5 ohm using mesh analysis in matrix form. Mesh analysis in matrix form. Today problem to my solve করে দিম. I am not going to solve the whole problem. My hint দি দিম or equation to form করে দিম. তাহলে কেন কৰিম বাকি নকওঁ. কিন্তু নিজে কৰিব লাগিব. So how many loops are there? How many meshes? 3 meshes. So for every mesh we will consider mesh current. So this is I1, this is I2, this is I3. I1, I2, I3. Now basic equation is Zi equal to V. Using mesh analysis in matrix form, Zi equal to V. So it is a 3 mesh network. So the dimension of Z is Z 3 by 3, Z11, Z12, Z13, Z21, Z22, Z23, Z31, Z32, Z33. That is post multiplied by mesh currents I1, I2, I3. That is equal to V1, V2, V3 driving voltages. Okay, up to this step, we are using mesh analysis in matrix form. The basic equation equal to is Zi equal to V. It is a 3 meshed network. So dimension of Z matrix is 3 by 3. So Z matrix post multiplied by current matrix is equal to P matrix. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is Z11 first?
10.
10. What is Z22?
10.
10. What is Z33?
10.
10. What is that? 1, 2?
3 ohm.
Plus or minus?
Minus.
Minus 3. So Z21 is also minus 3. What is Z13? Is it minus 6?
Yes, sir.
Z31 is also minus 6. What about Z23? Z23?
Sir,
No,
0.
no such
0.
0. 0. That is also 0. That is post multiplied by I1, I2, I3. So that is equal to V1. What is V1? V1 should be the driving voltage for I1.
10.
10. What about V2?
Minus 5.
Minus 5.
Minus 5. What is V3?
5.
Is it 5? What about 20 volt source?
Sir, 15.
No. Both 20 and 5 volts are driving. Both are.
25.
25.
25. 25. So I will do up to this step only. কামটো হৈ গ'ল এতিয়া mathematics how to find কি লাগে আমাক কারেন্ট কোনটো লাগে আমাক লাগে কারেন্ট ফ্লো 5 ohm 5 ohm comes 8 that means I2 we need only I2 how to find I2 I2 equal to কি হ'ব denominator determinant is this one that is 10 minus 3 minus 6 minus 3 10 0 then minus 6 0 in the numerator determinant we are finding I2 so the second column should be replaced the first column will remain as it is 10 minus 3 minus 6 third column will also remain as it is minus 6 0 10 the second column should be replaced by what 10 minus 5 25 10 minus 5 so do the calculation you will get I2 do the calculation you should get I2 I am giving you the answer also. So do it and your answer should be nearly 0.8. Nearly. It should be nearly 0.8 ampere. Next exercise. Next exercise. Should I rub this? Is to mohai diyo?
Yes, sir.
Two ohm. 5 volt. 4 ohm. Then 10 volt. 6 ohm, then 15 volt, then 10 ohm. Estimate I 10 ohm, current flow 10 ohm. Nothing is mentioned. Only question asks you to find current for 10 ohm resistance. So you may apply any method, any network theorem. But just by looking at the network, we have the idea that it should be appropriate to apply Millman's theorem, isn't it? It will be appropriate to apply Millman's theorem. Okay? All the sources are similar sources, voltage sources in series with resistance. So it is equivalent, it will be equivalent to one source in series with one resistance. It will be equivalent to this, where this is your RM, this is your VM. Millman's equivalent voltage source and Millman's equivalent current source resistance, and it is connected to 10 ohm. Finally, we have to find this current. Okay, just by looking at the circuit, we may conclude that it will be easier to apply Millman's theorem to this circuit and to find current to 10 ohm. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Then what is VM? VM is three sources are there, no? So V1 G1 plus V2 G2 plus V3 G3 divided by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3. Okay?
So 0.085.
You should not be concerned with the result. Result will বস্তু একদম নকৰা ষ্টেপছ খিনি চাৰ্কিট খিনি চিম্পলিফাইড চাৰ্কিট খিনি সেইখিনি ভালকে কৰিব লাগিব যদি ৰিজাল্ট শুদ্ধ হয় মাজৰ ষ্টেপ নকৰা কমি যাব এইটো হৈছে এইটো পৰীক্ষাটো কি কনভেনচনেল এক্সাম নহয় কনভেনচনেল কনভেনচনেল মেথডে ফলো কৰিব লাগিব Now V1, what is V1? 5 volt. 5. What is Z1? 1 by 2. Plus V2. If this is taken as positive, this will be negative because from the connection it is seen that negative plate to the upper side. So minus 10 volt multiplied by 1 by 4. V2 Z2. Plus again 15 multiplied by 1 by 6. Voltage divided by Z1, that is 1 by 2. Plus Z2 1 by 4 plus Z3 1 by 6. Do the calculation, you get here. Similarly, RM. What is RM? RM is equivalent Millman's resistance is 1 by Gm. So that is equal to 1 by. What is Gm? G1 plus G2 plus Z3. Z2 plus Z3. So 1 by. Now G1 is 1 by 2. Z2 is 1 by 4 plus Z3 is 1 by 6. Do the calculation, you will get RM. So the Vm is nearly 2.7 volt, nearly 2.7. And this RM is nearly equal to 1.1 ohm, nearly. So this is Vm 2.7, this is RM 1.1. So what is current? So current through 10 ohm is equal to Vm divided by Gm plus, that is Rm plus RL. Now Vm is how much? Vm is 2.7 volt. Rm is, it is 1.1 and RL is 10. Do the calculation. This will give you the result. Nearly 2.5. Nearly 2.5. So just by looking at the circuit, you should be able to tell which theorem will be appropriate for a particular. Should I rub this?
Yes, sir.
Take this circuit. $20 volt, 5 ohm, 10 ohm, then 4 ohm, then 6 ohm. Now this is marked. This current is marked. Estimate I. Estimate I and verify reciprocity theorem. Verify reciprocity theorem. Major try to solve. Estimate I, verify reciprocity theorem. Try to solve. First step, we have to find I. First, we have to find I. Two mesh. Then this can be I1. This can be I2. I1, I2. So if you apply matrix form of mass analysis, then what will be the matrix equation? Zi equal to V. Is it correct? The same problem can be solved in a number of ways. Let us apply this. Matrix form of mass analysis. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now it is two mesh network. So the dimension of Z is 2 by 2. Z11, Z12, Z21, Z2. Most multiplied by the currents I1, I2. That is equal to V1, V. Okay. ঠিক আছে?
Yes, sir.
Now what is Z11?
15,
15. What is Z22? Is it 20?
20.
20. What is Z12? Minus 10.
Yes, sir.
Z21 is also minus 10. I1, I2. That is equal to. What is V1? 20. What is V2? 0. Is it clear? ঠিক আছে?
Yes, sir.
Now we are concerned with what? We are concerned with this current I. And this I is nothing but your I2. So straight away find the I2. Therefore I2. The denominator determinant is 15 minus 10, minus 10. We are finding I2, so second column should be replaced by 20, 0, 20, 0, and this is 15 minus 10. Do the calculation, you will get result. It should be nearly equal to 1 ampere. Nearly 1 ampere. Nearly 1. Will Salova? Nearly 1 ampere. Cool. Now reciprocity. We have to verify reciprocity. That means what? The source should be taken to response position. Response should be in source position. So the second circuit will be like this. 20-volt source is replaced. We've got this 5, this 10, then again this 4, then again this 20-volt source, 20-volt source, then original 6 ohm. This is the circuit. That means 5 ohm, then 4 ohm, then your 10 ohm, then this is your 6 ohm. Okay, we are drawing this circuit by replacing what? Replacing the response position by acceptance position and vice versa. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now this is a different circuit. For this circuit, let us consider this first mesh current as I1, second mesh current as I2. Okay, but we are concerned with which current? This current. Let this be I. So if we can show that this I is same as this I, then our reciprocity theorem is verified for this particular circuit. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Then again, applying mass analysis in matrix form, Zeta equal to V for this circuit. Zeta equal to V. Again, Z is 2 by 2. What is Z11 now? Is it 15?
Yes, sir.
Or Z22 is it 20?
Yes, sir.
Z12 is minus 10, Z21 is minus 10. Is it correct? You just verify whether correct or not.
Yes, sir.
I1 is equal to V1 driving voltage for the first mesh is 0. Driving voltage for the second mesh is what? Minus 20?
Minus 20.
Minus 20. We are concerned with which current? I1. So let us find I1. I1 is equal to. So denominator determinant is same. That is 15 minus 10 minus 10 20. Numerator determinant, we are finding I1. So first column should be replaced by 0 minus 20. Second column is minus 10. To do the calculation, it should be nearly equal to 1. It should be nearly equal to 1. And that I1 is nothing but your I. So reciprocity theorem is verified for this particular circuit. Man easy ke hoye bolcho. আমি কেবিএল সেবেল এপ্লাই করে লিখব না লাগে we are applying matrix form of mass analysis. Okay, ঠিক আছে
Sir, we can use any method to verify reciprocity.
you can use any method but that should be less time consuming.
Yes, sir.
That should be with less amount of calculation and you should be confident enough to proceed with that method. ঠিক আছে এখানে এটা মেথডে যে মই শিকি থম তেনেকুৱা নহয় মই ভেৰাইটি অফ মেথড শিকি থম যিটো য'ত এপ্লিকেবল হ'লে মোক সময় কম লাগিব ক্যালকুলেশন কমকে হ'ব সেইটো এপ্লাই কৰিম হ'বনে Should I rub this page?
Yes, sir.
Now AC long AC. Open over exercise 4, no? 5 ohm. Then 10 angle 90 volt AC. then 1 ohm, then J2 ohm, then 4 ohm, then minus J4 ohm. Minus J4 ohm. Now, estimate current through the capacitor. Estimate current through capacitor and verify reciprocity theorem. Verify reciprocity theorem. KVL apply কৰিব পাৰিবা কিন্তু মই যদি if I apply matrix form of mass analysis, then our equation will be zeta equal to v. Okay, it is a circuit with two masses. These are the mass
Yes,
currents
sir.
I1, I2. So Z11, Z12, Z21, Z2 is 2 by 2 matrix. And post multiplied by I1, I2, that should be equal to V1, V2. What is Z11? Z11, sum of the
6 plus
impedances
2J.
for which current I1. So 6 plus Z2. 6 plus Z2. What is Z22? 5 minus Z2.
Yes, sir.
Is it correct? 5 minus Z2. What is Z12? 1 plus Z2 with a minus sign. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Then Z21 is same, minus 1 plus Z2. Okay. Post multiplied by I1, I2. I1, I2. That is equal to what? V1, V2. For the first I1, 10 angle 90 is the driving voltage. For the second part, no voltage source. So excitation here, let us find response here. That is your current to the capacitor. What is I? What is I? This is same as I2. So let us find I2 from the matrix equation. I2. For I2, the denominator determinant is same. That is 6 plus Z2 minus 1 plus Z2 minus 1 plus Z2 then 5 minus Z2. In the numerator determinant, we are finding I2, so second column should be replaced by 10 angle 90 and 0. And first column will remain as it is 6 plus Z2 minus 1 plus Z2. Okay. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now do the calculation. You should be familiar with this type of calculation. How to convert polar to rectangular, rectangular to polar, how to do the division, how to do the multiplication. You should be very much familiar with this type of calculation. Calculator low you find I2 and that I2 is same as your response I. So I is found. First part is done. Now for that is first part means estimate current through the capacitor. That part is done. The value should be nearly equal to, that value may be equal to 0.6. It is nearly equal to 0.6. Angle is minus 17. Nearly. Maybe more or less than that. 0.6, angle is minus 17, nearly ampere. This must be. That is the current ready capacitor. Then what we have to do? We have to verify reciprocity theorem. That means we have to redraw. We have to redraw the circuit. So the voltage source is short circuited while it is sorted. Then this is 1, this is J2, then this is 4, this is minus A4. Then the voltage source is put here, 10 angle 90 volt plus. So this is the circuit. So this is 4 ohm, this is 1 ohm, this is J2 ohm, this is 5 ohm. Okay. Is it okay? We have drawn the circuit first. For the second case, we are going to verify reciprocity theorem. For that, position of response is taken over by excitation. Position of excitation is taken over by response. ঠিক আছে? এই লাগে বুঝি পার অসুবিধা হোৱা নাই?
No, sir.
No, sir.
For the first loop, let current be again I1. This I1 is different from this. Circuit বেলেগ কাৰণে আমি I1 I2 লৈছো. This current be I2. And this is your response. This response is I. Now let us apply matrix formulation. Zeta equal to D. Zeta equal to or it is 2 by 2 matrix. So what is Z1? 1, Z1 to 1 over 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus Z2. Correct? Z1 on. ঠিক আছে? Is it okay? Not diva. Not the leg open. Whether it is correct or not?
Ye-
Is it correct? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
6 plus 2.
মাতিবা নামাতিলে ক্লাছটো বন্ধ কৰি দিব লাগিব।
Yes, yes, sir. Correct, sir.
No. 6 plus Z2. Then what about Z22? Z22? Z22 is how much? Some of the
minus-
impedance is current I2 is flowing. 1 plus
5
4, 5.
minus
5
minus
minus
2J.
Z2. Minus Z2, 2J. Okay, by Z2 or 2J. Z12 minus 1 plus Z2.
Yes, sir.
Z21 minus 1 plus Z2. ঠিক আছে? V1. What is V1? 0. No voltage source for the first place. What is V2? It is minus 10 angle 90. Because it is consuming that current I2. I2 ভুলে গেল। এটা কিন্তু I1 I2 আছে। Z multiplied by I1 I2. That should be equal to V1 V2. 0 minus 10 angle 90. Okay. Is there any mistake in this step? Any mistake?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
What to find? We have to find this current. That means this current. So I1.
I1.
I1. So denominator determinant will be same. That is 6 plus Z2 minus 1 plus Z2 minus 1 plus Z2 5 minus Z2. The numerator determinant, the first column, we are finding I1, so first column should be replaced by 0 minus 10 angle 90. Second column will remain same, minus 1 plus Z2, 5 minus Z2. So do the calculation. This will give us a current again 0.6 angle minus 70, nearly. And this is nothing but your response I, the second case. That means in both the cases, responses are same. Your reciprocity theorem is verified for this particular circuit. মই আজি সব মেট্ৰিক্স মেথড কৰি দেখালো। তোমালোকে নিজে নিজে এইকেইটা প্ৰব্লেম নিজৰ মেথডত কৰি চোৱা। নিজৰ মেথড কৰিছ যদি KVL এপ্লাই কৰিবলৈ মন যায় KVL কৰিব পাৰা মেট্ৰিক্স মেথড কৰিবলৈ মন গ'লে মেট্ৰিক্স মেথড কৰিব পাৰা হতে পাৰি ওলাই বাট you should be confident enough and it should be less time consuming in every case তোমাৰ সময় বেছি যাব হয়নে
Yes, sir.
আজিলৈ ইমানটা শেষ কৰিলো ঠিক আছে
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
আমি আৰু এটা টিউটৰিয়েল ক্লাছ কৰিম নেটৱৰ্ক থিয়ৰম বাকি যিকেইটা থাকি গৈছে সেইখিনি কৰিম বাকি থকা নেটৱৰ্ক থিয়ৰম কৰি দিম so good night
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
good night
Good night, sir.